Good morning, all. Now I going to start my video lecture series based upon what is a computer and then what is how it is implemented in C programming and data structure too. What is a computer means a computer is an electronic machines that takes input from user, process the given input and generate output. If you are giving any inputs by our side, it given the output and get an input and then generate an output in the form of useful information. While we are giving an int a equal to b means it gets an input from a equal to 10, b equal to 20. It get operated inside the program and then output will be shown plus 10 plus 20 equal to 30. Likewise, that is an useful information given by the computer. The input is data, programs and user reply. What is a computer means it is an electronic machine that takes input from user, process the given input and generate output in the form of useful information. The input is data, programs and user replies too. What is the fundamentals of computer means the part of computer: keyboard, scanner, monitor, CPU, mouse, web camera, printer. It called as an hardware and software components too for a computer. Fundamentals of computer: functionalities of computer means input function, processing function, output function, storing function. While you're giving an input, it gets processed by inside the computer and gets output, and then after the getting an output, it's stored in some separate place. This is fundamentals of computer. The characteristics of computer means it has a high speed, accuracy, storage capacity also, versatility, reliability, automations, reductions in paperwork and cost. If you are having a n number of informations will be stored in an computer means it is easy to know about whenever wherever we want. These are the characteristics of computer. This is an inside the CPU. What are the items will be happening here? Port, hard disk drive, power supply, memory, RAM, ROM, and system board, other secondary storage, and then I have an add-in board also. Fundamental units of computer means input unit, output unit, central processing unit, and ALU and control unit, memory, and data bus structure. Components of computer means input unit, a mouse, keyboard, microphones, etc. And central processing unit means control unit, arithmetic logic unit, memory, temporary memory and storage, permanent memory, and have a data and information shall be stored. And then output unit is monitor, printer, speaker, etc. While giving an input by an user by giving an mouse, keyboard, microphones, etc., it gets processed in the central processing unit and then get an output like shown in monitor, speaker and printer too. And the input unit means convert the external word data to binary code, which can be understood by CPU. If you are giving an 10, 20, 30 and means it gets converted into binary format. Binary format means zeros and ones, because the CPU knows only zeros and ones, so it converted into a binary format and then it gets processed inside the CPU. Example: keyboard, mouse, joystick. While giving input by keyboard, mouse, joystick, etc. Output unit means convert the binary format data to format that common man can be understand. It gets zeros and ones converted into zeros and ones, and then after the processed, it shown a regular format what we understand the coding. Example: monitor, printer, LCD, LED, etc. These are the output showing device. What is now I'm recall the presentation. Now my topic is on computer. Computer is an electronic device that takes input from user and processed the data and then gets an output. It is an useful information. Input is data, programs and user replies, etc. Fundamentals of keyboard, scanner, monitor are the Functionality means input function, processing function, output function, storing function. While giving an input, it gets processed and then output will be shown, and then storing the function program. High speed characteristics of computer means it is a high speed, accuracy, storage capability, diligence, versatility, reliability, automation, reduction in paperwork, and cost. This is an CPU structure. We have an 4 units like input unit, 5 output unit, CPU, memory, bus structure 2,